Hi my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little me will be down below in the description box. You don't have to be a Virgo for my reading to resonate with you. See, I remembered. Alright, y'all, this is going to be the weekly financial reading. This is looking a little interesting, so I said let me go ahead and cut this camera on. I won't even completely ready, but I mean, fuck it. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready, okay? Now, how did y'all enjoy y'all full moon? I forgot to ask y'all that. What did y'all do for y'all full moon ritual? Oh, this water good. Hold on. That's some seriously good water. Okay. So, we gathered here today to talk about money. The bag. Not even just the bag, because abundance isn't, because a lot of people look at abundance like it's just money. Abundance can come in many different forms, but like my grandma said, if we love money, we will hold on to it. Money is just a tool. It's to be used to get you what you want, get you what you need, basically, right? I really feel like this week, some of y'all's perspective on money is going to change. For some of y'all, it's been changing for a while. For some of y'all, something painful will happen to make you change your mindset on that. That's why it's important to get the lesson the first damn time. Okay, let me tell you. It's very important to get the lesson the first damn time. Because if you don't, you will continue to go through that cycle until you get it. Alright, so the first card out is Co-Create. Once again, that animal instinct. This is not the week to be sitting still, y'all. I know some of us still kind of feel that stagnation from the buck moon, because that buck moon came in strong as hell last week, okay? And it pulled a lot of energy out of us, and it felt like we were being drained, and it felt like we were being it's like I'm seeing like the light leave out of people. Like, I'm like Hercules in a way. Y'all know he got the golden light. It's kind of like that. It's like you drink the stuff and you become immortal, or you drink the stuff and you become a god, or something like that. So it's like, are you drinking something that's beneficial for you, or are you drinking something that's really toxic for you? So with this Co-Create card, I feel like they're saying you have a lot on the line right now. Some of y'all have been working towards financial stability or taking your finances to the next level for a while now, and you're really trying to figure out this formula, but it seems like sometimes life gets in the way, but it's not necessarily life getting in the way. They're saying it's your history, it's your past, that certain things you have not cleared up, cleaned up, or gotten rid of yet. It's like when you're moving, not even when you're moving, when you go furniture shopping, you don't expect to have room in your house for the new furniture in the old furniture. The furniture you were supposed to be replacing. You're not going to keep your old tattered up, torn up couch when you just bought a brand new couch that costs thousands of dollars, more comfortable, has recliners and cup holders in it. Like, you're not going to keep your old tattered up couch and still want the new one there. It seems like they're saying some of y'all like living in your misery. Not all of you, but some of you. It's like you're more comfortable with what you know, and all you know is pain, all you know is lack, all you know is struggle, all you know is barely getting by. And that's what some of y'all have become comfortable with, because you keep making the same choices. So I feel like this co-create card is here to, one, bring peace of mind to you, because they're trying to show you a different way, and they're saying if you surrender and you allow us to come in, we can show you a different way. So the card up under that is grave. So exactly like I said, this is an ending to the way that you used to spend money, the way that you used to view money, even the way that they say you used to respect or maybe not respect money. You're seeing the power in money. Not the power that you were taught, but you're seeing the power that money can do for you with helping with your manifestations. And a lot of y'all put a lot of value on money when you shouldn't put the value on money. You should put the value on what the money can do for you. A lot of y'all feel like, oh, if I got thousands of dollars, oh, if I just so happen to become a millionaire, then oh, I'm straight for the rest of my life. No, I know people who have come up on $20,000 from car accidents, or have come up on $100,000, or have come up on shit. I have an uncle, okay, that won $250,000 from a car accident, and he is still living in his misery, broke and miserable, because he did not change. So that's something else that y'all need to understand, especially with this 8 up here on this gray. Some of y'all need to change your own ways before these manifestations, before these blessings can become a part of your physical present life. Because some of the things that you may be doing or that you have done would basically just cancel out the complete manifestation. Like my uncle, he's not a dumb person. I'm pretty sure he could have started businesses. Like, he used to be a realtor. He could have started businesses. He could have started his own realty business if he wanted to. But instead, he just drank the money up, spent the money up, and now he, like I said, I don't want to tell y'all his business, but he is really miserable. Because he put a value on money instead of putting a value on himself. He felt like once he got the money, he was more valuable and he was more better than everybody, to be quite honest with you. Like, the man didn't even want to help his own mother, okay? That karma come back, okay? But he put the value on the money instead of putting the value on himself, or putting more so the value on what the money could do. So because he felt like he had $250,000, he felt like he had no limit when it came to his finances. But $250,000 means you only have $250,000. You have 250,000 choices to make the right one. And he made 250,000 wrong ones. Think about how many wrong ones you have made. I've made them too. I don't want y'all thinking I'm perfect. I am a perfect imperfection. That's what I am. Okay, so with this grave card, some of the things that you used to do, your past, like some of the people from your past, some of the environments you were in, they're not going to understand the person you're becoming. They're not going to understand this new mindset, or this being that you have transformed into. To a lot of people in your life, especially from your past, I guarantee you look foreign to them, because they know nothing about spirit squads. They know nothing about the spiritual journey. They know nothing about higher ups. This is you making a choice to say, you know what, I want better, okay? That's why that grave card came in. So the clarification from the tarot is the Hangman. You already know this means having to wait. Now, you're not waiting just to be sitting there like this. Manifestation gonna come any day now. One day this manifestation gonna come, and I'm telling you, when it come though, when it come. Oh man, one day this manifestation. Yeah, is that the no, that ain't. I thought that was the manifestation. No, that ain't it. No, that ain't it either. You sit there if you want to. you're going to be sitting there forever. This person feels that their hands are tied, but you still have the ability to untie yourself from the situation. So this hangman is here saying, stop, pause, just for a second. Let's clear up some of this shit before we introduce you to what this is going to be, okay? So the next card that we got is Come to the Edge, and it did come out in reverse, which means I really feel like they're saying a lot of y'all, like, we done had this conversation before, talking yourself out of stuff. You're not taking that chance. You're not taking that leap of faith. You feel like words are enough. Words are not enough to get things done. In order for things to get done, you need to have action along with the words, okay? You need to be aligned with it. So if you say, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire one day, not if you spending every paycheck down to the last cent. Not if you're investing, not if you're not researching, not if you're not, you know, doing whatever it is, the steps that it takes to get you to your goal. Nobody just woke up one day and had what they wanted. Because this is the simple part, y'all. That's the crazy thing. This is the simple part. You evaluate it. You dissect it. Take it apart. Figure out exactly where it went wrong. Then you keep the pieces that are useful and you get rid of what's not. And you continue to do that, rearranging things in your life, within yourself, within your choices, your mental, emotional, physical, all of that, until you can get that right formula to align you to manifest with what it is that you've been wanting. Okay, so clarifying that, we got the Three of Pentacles. Oh, alignment with the Spirit Squad. Are you doing your part? Because they said, like I told y'all, they said we willing and ready. But you got to show up too. All the players have to be there in order for the game to happen. Some of y'all got too many players on the field, thinking that they're playing for you and they're really playing for the opposing team. I'm going to need for y'all to do that third eye chakra work this week. Seriously. I feel like they're saying some of y'all know that you're supposed to be doing something different. Some of y'all know that you deserve better, but you choose to keep yourself in this situation. And I feel like they're saying some of y'all are going to be breaking free. Also, you have people in your circle that they look at you in admiration to the point where they despise you. Catch that, okay? They act like they're your friend, but they're really jealous of you. And they want to be happy. They act like they're happy for you. They want to be happy for you, but deep down, they're really not happy for you. Because they feel like they may have tried to do something similar to what you're doing, or they don't feel like they have the balls to do the stuff that you're doing, and they envy you for that. And then the next card that we got is a change in the wind. Again, okay? When I say something is definitely changing, things cannot stay the same anymore. Another 3. They say a zebra never changed his stripes. Can't tell the higher up that, though. The higher up can do whatever they want to do. Ooh, they're saying something that you thought was not going to change. A situation that you thought was always going to be miserable. Always was going to be the same old, same old. Remember that never-ending story? You thought it was always going to be the same old shit, right? They're saying that is actually changing this week. Something, possibly something with your job. Maybe it was a manager you couldn't get along with. They're actually going to be nice to you this week. Some of y'all actually may get approached for a promotion. Or you might get a call back from another job. Someone's a lawyer and you've been waiting to get picked up by a firm. They're saying Friday. I heard Friday so clear. And I usually don't like to give people days, but they said Friday, boo. Keep that phone volume all the way up, okay? Keep that volume all the way up. But I really feel like a lot of this has to do with the mental. And yesterday, I forgot to tell y'all because I got hit with it so quick I couldn't even deliver that message to y'all. Yesterday was a portal day. It was 7/7. And usually I do researches on the portals and stuff, but this particular portal, I already knew what it meant. Going within to reflect. Like, that's the message that keeps coming up. Going within to reflect. It's something within you or something about something you have been doing for so long you didn't even realize it was a problem or it was part of the holdup. And that's what this portal was to do on 7/7, to show you that reflection, to show you the pieces of you that needed to be rearranged like a damn, I had it in this Rubik's Cube, okay? It was coming eventually. But, and then the doggy barks. I feel like they're saying, like, that's like protection. Some of y'all kind of needed to be saved from yourself, and some of y'all needed to be saved from the people that you had around you in your circle. Motherfuckers never loved us, okay? So with this change in the wind, I also feel like they're saying that some of y'all are, it's something about your house, like you're moving directions, you're moving cross state, or maybe to a different city or county. Maybe someone's moving to the country and you're a city gal and you're moving to the country. Good luck on that adjustment, okay? I can't do the country. I can't. It's back to this office building person. Someone's office is moving. I'm seeing people in suits, and it's like you're gonna have to come in and move your office. And when you come in to move your office, you're handing in your resignation. Congratulations. But it's something that has been, like, I'm hearing like the last 10 to 12 years, 5 years or more for sure. But I'm hearing like possibly the last 10 to 12 years is something that you have been doing or something that has been a part of your life that is going to crumble, like it's going to fall away. Something is coming in to move that out the way. It's a divine intervention at this point. Okay, a divine intervention at this point. So the card for those two was the Lady. Now this is about listening to your intuition, but I also feel like this is saying more so that you need to be paying attention to your subconscious. You need to be paying attention to your feelings. Like, if someone comes around you or you're in a certain situation this week and like you feel a feeling on the back of your neck, like your hair stand up or something like that, or your stomach starts feeling queasy all of a sudden, that is, okay, your they said spiritual senses. But that is not what I was going to say, y'all. But that's basically what it is in a way. It's like your energy is picking up. I'm seeing antennas. Y'all, so much stuff coming at once. Hold on, pause. I'm seeing like the octopus, what they call tentacles. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing like antennas coming out every way of the body. I'm seeing like eyeballs all over someone's body. It's like you're picking up certain things through your spiritual senses, like the different clairs, like clairaudience, clairvoyance. I feel like they're also saying like this was a serious situation because she has a very serious face. It's like she's trying to figure a problem out or something. But I also see, like, there's something to be gained here, because with this Three of Pentacles being down here, and then with the a change in the winds, and come to the edge over there in reverse, because she was clarification for all of that. It's like your roles are being switched, roles are being changed around. Some of y'all are being forced into a leadership role, whether you want to or not. You're gonna have to do it. Some of y'all are stepping out there and quitting your job and starting a business. Congratulations. It's gonna be scary as fuck, to be quite honest with you. It's gonna be hard, but it is worth the risk, though, if you're really passionate about it. I'm also seeing something about someone having a meeting this week about their money, or needing to talk to someone about their money, to get that handled and taken care of as well. Oh man, somebody friend coming to them to ask them, can they borrow some money? Lord, this is not the time, friend. This is not the time. All right, y'all. So clarifying all of that, we got the King of Wands. You already know the King of Wands. He is a go-getter. He's going to make happen what he needs to make happen. Like, you're not going to tell him no. So, like I told y'all before, he is the manifest king. He's also very flashy. Like, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So the King of Wands is someone who does think highly about themselves as well. So that could have been some of y'all hold up and some of y'all problem as well. Not thinking positive, which, like I told y'all, like being wary, stressing, like just, it creates tense energy, which keeps things from manifesting. So with this a change in the wind, the reason why it was such a hold up is because you were in tense situations. You were in situations that did not feed, like, not the, I mean, well, fuck it. Not, you were in situations that did not feed your ego. Sometimes your ego need to be stroked just a little bit. I'm just saying, just a little bit, you know? And I think, all honesty, a lot of y'all forgot who you were. A lot of y'all forgot what y'all were capable of. So, if y'all to remember, okay? Remember, Winnie, remember, Winnie, remember. I love Hocus Pocus, okay? I don't care what nobody say about witches. I love Hocus Pocus. That's my shit. So, they're saying you, where's the bell curse? That's just Virgo. Sometimes we have issues with this, but you have to learn how to adapt to change. If you really want to see some growth, some of y'all are just having, like, real talk, just having issues with being able to adapt. It really is just that simple. Like, and that's a big part of getting stuff done too. And that was one of my holdups for the longest time. I did not want to adapt. It's like, I felt like if this was the way that it started, this is the way it's going to be the whole way through. No, shit changes. Repeatedly, there goes that dog. That dog sounds like it's in distress. I don't know what that dog be going through. It must want to come in the house. Then we got regeneration. A lot of y'all solar plexus is going to be getting unclogged, unblocked, or activated this month. A lot of y'all are really stepping into who it is you're supposed to be, because with this come to the edge in reverse, and then it doesn't make sense because co-create is before it and a change in the wind is behind it. So it's like you have no choice but to change. You have no choice but to become better. Some of y'all are coming up out the ashes like a phoenix. They thought you hit flatline, but you didn't. You just took a long nap. That's all. You just took a long nap. Some of y'all are creating miracles out of completely dead situation. What in the world is this? Boy, I'm trying to tell you. I've never seen this shit on these cards. I've had these cards for like 4 years. I've never seen this shit on these cards. I don't even know if I can... Hell no, y'all can't see that. Okay, in really tiny, tiny writing along the circles of the back of this card, it says ask and know. You know I'm gonna do it. You know what? That bell has been unruly lately. Get it together. I don't know what its problem is. I'm gonna let it stay on the floor. It says ask and know. And then y'all know this is my little Simba. I'm gonna look that up tonight so I can find out the African name of this. Cause this is where the symbol actually came from. But it's in the pyramids and stuff. This represents new beginnings, new starts, seeing a different perspective in the situation, because this particular symbol in this deck is the round and round card, I believe. And with this regeneration, it says ask and know. Have you asked your spirit squad for help in this situation? Have you asked the people around you to help you create this manifestation? The people who are aligned, sent to your life, not just your homeboy, your homegirl, or your coworker. No, people who was actually put on your path, and you know they was put on your path for a reason. Those are the people that you need to be connecting with. And then we got the Moon card. This is this is about a change going on that you cannot see coming. This is also, I feel like, an ending to a lot of toxic cycles. Some of y'all having dreams come through. Being more creative, because in the nighttime, y'all know late night, that's when the creatives be up, because that's when the veil is the thinnest, so we're more active at that point in time. And boy, when I tell you, so to all my creatives, this would be the month to have a couple of them late nights if you already ain't doing it. I used to, yes, I need to get back on that. I remember one summer, I think it was the summer of 2016, I just spent the whole summer just staying up, writing music and painting and drinking wine. That's exactly every night almost. That's how I spent my summer. And it was so relaxing, and it helped me take my mind off of so much stress. And I got one more canvas sitting over there too. I need to go ahead and do something with that. But with this Moon card, I feel like a lot of y'all getting tapped back into who you are as well. A lot of y'all receiving premonitions. A lot of y'all receiving messages. A lot of y'all are... The animals is talking. Y'all already know that. I feel like a lot of y'all are also clearing out your emotions as well. And then, of course, with all these energies and with all these shifts going on, I feel like they're saying a lot of y'all are like, your spiritual gifts are being activated or awakened or taken to the next level. Alright, so clarifying all of that, we got the Judgment card. Are you paying attention to the choices that you are making? Are you being mindful? Yes, that's what it was in the past, but what are you doing now to make it different for your future? Because that's where you're going to be at, and that's where your focus needs to be at. The next card we got is Loyal Heart. I feel like they're saying, long as you stay committed to the goal, to the dream, to the mission, they will help you. And then clarifying that, we got the Bear card. So this is about standing strong. Y'all know he went and got his bag. He went and got his dinner. He got that fish in his mouth. That's what he set out to do. And he won't come home until he had that fish. That's how dedicated to this you need to be. You need to stand strong and tall like a bear. Even when you are scared, you look it in its face and you overcome that shit. Do you hear me though? And then we got the Justice card. Long as you stay loyal, long as you stay committed, long as you stay dedicated and do not stray from your path, your higher up said, we got you. We already had it worked out anyway. We trying to figure out why you was worrying for using up all that good brain power. All right, y'all. Underlying energy. We got time for a nap in reverse. I feel like it's a lot of stops and pauses going on right now because things are being cleared out that are not for us with this nap for you. Some of y'all may be losing some friends with this tribe in reverse, but this is definitely going to be the week of deep thinking, okay? So some of y'all just need to have some of that alone time, that self-time to recharge and reevaluate, because we still getting rid of friends. We kicking friends out all 2020, okay? If you not on the same type of level, you just got conversations about BS and nonsense and drama and stuff that's gonna get me locked up. I don't want to have nothing to do with it, okay? The other underlying energy we got is the anchor. I feel like they're saying you're working on getting yourself to stable ground finally. And I really feel like that's what this Justice card is saying. They're saying that we got you. You just got to keep moving. The ship ain't going to sit there and dock in the middle of the sea and stay there forever. No, the ship going to keep going until it gets to a port. Until it gets to a port. Okay? Justice, baby, is coming in. Do your part. Don't worry about the people trying to stab you in the back, because I do see that down here with this snake card. I'm going to just hold it up, okay? I don't care if you don't have a journal. Go staple 4 or 5 pieces of paper together and get the writing, okay? You need to put that somewhere. Dump that out somewhere. Don't let it all stay up there in your head. And then, and then we got the dog. And the dog is all about, like I told y'all, loyalty and compassion. Also, dogs are about trust. Do you have the people around you, can you trust them? Are they dependable? Are they reliable? Are they honest? Because I tell Marley every day, Marley, you are my best friend. Okay? Until her daddy, okay, which is my husband, come into my life, Marley is my best friend. Until then, she ain't got to share me with nobody. Okay? We is a team. Okay? We is a pair. Because that little girl done held me down way harder than a lot of humans have. And I only had her for 3 years. Got her when she was 10 weeks old. That type of love right there, I could never find that. That is built for real. That is built love. That's my soulmate. So if your person or the people around you or your squad is not loyal, they don't have your back, they don't support you, not carry you, but support you, then it's time to start looking for new friends. Because that's what the yellow rose represents. It represents friendships. All right, babies? And then the tree card is also back there as well. Like I said, spending time in solitude, getting grounded, and focusing on the plan. A concrete plan to get it done. Execution is where we're at now. And then with the rider, moving away from the situation, moving towards your happiness and your stability. Understand, the road trip, you might have to be by yourself on the road trip. It's okay, baby. Be by yourself. Be by yourself. It's fine. You're in good company. And then underlying energy, we got the 3 of Cups. This is all about celebrations because you manifested what it is you said you was gonna go get. And you knew you was gonna get it. It's been burning. It's like a burning desire. Look at this. Look at this. We got the Queen of Swords. She is about not being moved. Cause the Queen of Cups, she's very fluid. But she's not going to let someone come and mess up her plans. Put it like that. And then with the Hierophant, this is your blessings coming in. This is saying this is divine timing. Everything was working. Y'all see them crows up there, them birds. Y'all better pay attention to them birds. Everything was working out for what you felt like was to break you, what you felt like was to harm you, or to take everything away from you, to embarrass you, to deplete you, is actually something that was coming along to rebuild you, to give you the life source energy, help you get balanced, help you get aligned again. And speaking of, the 6 of Pentacles, working with people. Imagine that. The law of giving and receiving. The work that you put out will be received in your rewards. And would you look at the rewards? The 10 of Pentacles. Need I say more, babies? This is your stability finally being manifested. And it's not somebody just shuffling some cards who looks pretty with a hair wrap on saying, oh, you will manifest. No, it's actually going to happen. Okay? Why? Because my cards say so. And if anybody remembers back in the day, the MTV first ever and only, far as I know, hip-opera, Carmen with Beyonce and Wyclef Jean. Who else was in it? The Brat, Bow Wow. It was a lot of people. Mekhi Phifer. Wyclef Jean was the gypsy, and he was in there shuffling cards for Beyonce, and they tried to tell him was wrong, and he done broke out into a whole song. The cards never lie, okay? That's how I know I'm right, because the cards never lie. I think I'm going to watch that tonight. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, babies. Get your mind focused on accomplishing them goals. Remember, focus on the bag. The bag always has a sure return. I love you, babies. Get them lives together. Together we shall succeed. Love you, babies. Mwah.